Hello, welcome to another development diary. Today we're looking at Obsidian Ink. So I've been progressing it a little bit. Today I worked on the settings dialog. So let's have a quick look. Okay, so this is my Obsidian. This is just a markdown file. I'll open up the settings and it lands on the editor. So I'll find down here I've got ink. Let's make that a little bit bigger. And this is it. So just a little intro to what Obsidian Ink is. A note about being in an alpha state. So if anyone's not heard of alpha before, or they've heard of it but they don't quite understand that they should be a bit cautious of it because it's very early in development and things might change a bit. Just a little warning there for people. And then some links to, say, the roadmap, development diaries, requesting a feature, reporting a bug. If you just want to make comments, jump on the development diaries and make comments on YouTube. Then we've got different sections that I've created for settings. So first one is general, use default attachment folder. You can turn that on and off. It doesn't actually apply that yet, but it will by the time I release it. And then a setup guide. If this is the first time you've used it, first time you've installed it, I just suggest to use /commander, the other plugin, to make it easy to work with. High level functionality, I might actually put those into general at some point, but just enabling the writing or enabling the drawing, so you can have one on or another on if you want. So at the moment, writing is enabled. So we see the settings for writing, which there's no settings currently, but there's just a section, and there's just a note about what the limitations are. So the limitation at the moment is you can only do 300 strokes of the pen before the others start disappearing. And that's just a lagging issue that I'm experiencing, and I have to do some rework to fix that. But just a note about that, it's all saved. But just the display turns off some things to reduce the lagging. Anyway, so writing is on, so we see that. If we turn writing off, it disappears. If we turn drawing on, that appears. There's no settings for drawing yet either. So if we turn both of them on, they're both on, but drawing's off by default because it's further behind in its development and it's not what I'm focusing on at the moment. If you reset the settings, then they all just go back to defaults. And that's it. So just a pretty simple settings page. I'll develop it over time, and a bunch of the settings that I add to this will kind of slowly accumulate here. That's it. Thanks for joining. Drop a comment if you are finding these videos interesting. Cheers.